got the hatch doors on. We also took out the stairs and the door, which used to be over there. So now we've got the spikes fully all the way around the house. So we should be good for a while. It should be a little bit safer than it was. Well, I mean, it's on the map where we're going to go. And I'll also tell you the reason why we're going to go this way. So I'll zoom out here. You can see the water just down here. Over here is actually where we spawned, guys. We spawned just here. These two little paths that go off this way and this way were actually from when we ran to get to airdrops. We also ran this way to get an airdrop and found out it was like probably up here somewhere in the water. So we're actually going to take a run from here up to the water hole. We're going to go and get some water. We're going to pass through on the desert and get some yucca plants, and then we're going to run back to our house, where I think we'll start building our next project. Okay. Yeah. 7 days to die. Let's just click that. Now there is a sort of quite a big drop down here. You have to be very careful walking down it because it does break your legs. There we go. So I was saying about passing through the desert. We do actually kind of go a little bit through the desert anyway, unless I've just like ran the wrong way. Let's have a look here. Yeah, so we kind of run through the desert anyway. So we'll pick some of these yucca plants up. It's a shame I can't really plant these. If I could plant them, I'd plant them and then you know, use them in a farm. But we can't really do that, so. Or at least I don't think you can unless it's a new thing that got added. Let's also click that one. I can't believe it takes 4 of these though to make one drink with it. So you have to harvest quite a lot just to make a number of drinks. Here we are, here's the water hole. I say water hole. Ouch, that was a cactus. I don't know whether it kind of goes into like an ocean or a sea or what it is. But nevertheless, there's plenty of water here. Now, I kept saying for a long while I'll fill these jars up with water. Oh gosh. There we go. I kept saying for a long while, oh, I'll fill these jars up with water, and I kept forgetting. So now is the day where I finally actually remembered to fill these up. I'm just going to take these out of my hotbar so I don't drink them accidentally. Okay, we have some random rubbish here. Let's check this out. Nothing. So we'll kind of just make our way back to the house, because there are some more things we need to start doing. But we'll just collect some of these yucca plants on the way back, and these as well. The oh, I hear a zombie. Strange, she never fell over. Or he. Pretty sure that was a he. So this is one good thing about being close to the desert, is obviously being able to go and get these yucca plants, because they are really useful. Even though we need quite a few of them to make the drinks, they're useful for making the drinks, and or sorry, the drinks are useful because they give us stamina back, so and they still hydrate us, which is brilliant. So we'll keep heading back this way. I think we'll collect some wood while we're here too. I did just have a notification on my screen that the stream might have just gone down. I'm going to continue as if the stream was there because I did this previously before, and I actually, when I went to go and check the stream, it was actually still running. So I'm going to just assume that it's running. The other night I did get an error code on the other hand, and when I got that error report, what happened was it closed the game down, and then it also closed my stream down as well. So then I recorded the whole of episode 8 and found out that actually it wasn't even recorded. So once again, you know, I can only apologise about that. I didn't actually know it was going to do that. I thought it was still okay, and I, you know, just restarted the game, but apparently not. So you have to kind of side run up this this hill so we can get up it. Stamina as well. Oh, I don't have any drinks left. So I'm just making sure we got plenty of wood because we do have coal, but I don't want to use it all in the fire, and we need to cook some of this this water to make it drinkable. So I just want to make sure we got some wood that we can put in the fire. There we go. Got rid of that rubbish axe that we found. Scrap this brass. So we have 40 yucca plants, so it's enough to make 10 drinks, but we don't have 10 glass jars that are actually empty to make those drinks. So we'll go on a bit of a loot run in a second, and we'll go and see what we can find, because it is day 6, so it is sort of our last day to go and get some bits and pieces before the horde actually turns up. I'm running out of stamina again. We have a nice clay deposit right here, right next to our house, so we might actually do something with that at some point. But for now we don't really need the clay anyway. We'll get some of this stone really quick. That'll do for now. Let's go back down into our house because I actually just noticed the hunger marker has come up saying we've got 10% hunger, so we need to go and eat, and we also need to drink. So let's get some glass jar, some water cooking in here. We'll also use these chairs that we found to get rid of them. So we can make 31 water. I think we'll stick another 1,000 wood in here as well. So this will take a little while. So we'll come back to that. Let's sort out this hunger problem. So we do have these sandwiches we can eat. We can also cook our eggs now as well. The only problem with it is it uses water to actually cook them, which normally wouldn't be a problem. Why do I have 4 glass jars still? I thought we filled them all. Never mind. We'll actually just put some yucca juice in them instead. So let's make some of that as well now. Why did I only make 2? And I think we'll drink a couple of these water. I say a couple, we'll drink 1 because that's all we needed. We'll also we'll make 1 more jar of yucca juice. There we are. So that should be all our glass jars filled. Let's put our spare yucca juice away, or yucca plants rather. We'll get rid of all this other random stuff we've got with us. We've got some more acorns we need to plant, so we'll do that at some point. Let's put some of this wood away. We'll put these feathers away as well. We also need to make another bow, guys. Now my bow, I don't know if you remember it, it broke ages ago. In it was either the second or the third in our gun safe. I'm looking, I can't really see them. You guys can probably see them already. I don't see them here, so I think they're actually they're in our gun safe. They're here. So we have some more arrows here as well. So we have plenty of arrows. I think I'll actually I will make some more arrows soon, just for Horde night. I mean, it's only the 7-day Horde, so it's not like it's going to be absolutely brutal, but I just want to make sure we got some arrows so we can kill whatever comes up on us. So we've got plenty of jars of water. Let's also take this toilet out. I don't know why I haven't taken it out yet. Just sort of waiting for this water to be done, so I can turn the fire off. I don't want to waste any wood if we don't need to. Sort of 1 minute 10 on that. Let's also see what else we can do. We need to sort of light this area up a bit more as well. It's kind of dark down in this bit. I might actually take this wall out. I've been thinking about it for a long while. I think actually I might do that, because I think we'll make a start on that. Because I keep saying I'll do it and then I completely forget. Our house should be structurally still safe, so we should be okay to take this wall out. I think we'll sort of leave that staircase like that. Take some of these bits out. There we go. We also damaged the ceiling there, so we'll fix that. We have a random floating torch. I don't actually know what that was floating on. I think it's floating on these door frames. Nope, it's actually just floating. You know what, I'm going to leave it in because I kind of like it. I don't know why it's floating like that. So yeah, we have a random floating torch. I don't think it'll make it any weaker if we take these out. I don't think it will, so we'll take them out. I'll leave those ones in the corners. We'll take these ones out as well. Now once we start getting some more nails, I'll actually make a bit more of a storage system, because right now we only have that one chest and it's kind of a bit muddled around. We do have our medical supplies in the cabinet, of course. We have our food in this cupboard. We have a gun safe, which kind of separates those items. But I just feel like we could probably do a little bit better by separating our items. So I will build proper chests, but in order to do that I need nails. And I haven't got that many nails yet, so it's a work in progress. We'll get some more light down here as well soon. Right, what was I going to do? Let's go on another loot run, I think. Oh, actually, before I do that, oh, that's the wrong button. Before I do that, guys, let's take a look at our skills. So we have 96 skill points, so it's kind of a nice amount of skill points now. So I should be able to get some of the bits that I wanted to get. So I think definitely one of the perks I've definitely got to get is this Quality Joe perk. It's really, really good. Oh, that's the airdrop. Let me just quickly go and see where that's going. Okay, there's the plane. So did it drop it in a? It did drop it in a different location this time. Just going quickly back to the skills. Let's have a look at concrete mixing. Is definitely a good skill to have. Steel smithing as well. The workbench would be good, and then I think we'll do let's have a look on health and fitness. We want something that I don't want running. We want the camel. Slows your thirst so you don't have to drink as much. That sounds perfect. We also want this one as well, the survivor. It slows your metabolism so you don't need to eat as often. Gain more wellness from everything you do. So we'll definitely want that. We'll maybe put another perk into that, and we'll put another one into the camel as well. And then I think, let's see. We kind of want something that does our weapons a little bit better, like blunt weapons maybe. What's this? Pummel Pete. Blunt instruments do more damage. Swinging is easier, and swinging is easier with a better technique. Right, so we'll put 10 points into that as well, and then finally we'll just put our last 6 points into blunt weapons itself. There we go. We've used up our skill points, guys, but I think that's distributed them quite well. And we put them into a good thing, so we'll have to see. We won't have to eat or drink it as much. We could do concrete mixing and steel smithing and all that kind of good stuff. So they're really good skills to get early on. So we'll just kind of run over this way. I didn't actually know that the desert is right here, so that is very handy for us. I've never ran this direction, so it's a new direction for us to run in and explore. Kind of want these yucca plants as well. I don't know how far this airdrop is. It didn't look like it was very far, but knowing my luck, it'll be really far.